The Pacers sporting a good look as they came through the tunnel earlier. We'll see if they look that good when they take their home court shortly. The tallest building in the state of Indiana, the Chase Tower, rising high above our location today at Bankers Life Fieldhouse in Indianapolis. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Indiana Pacers here at their home, Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And here's what the Cavaliers' schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against Lou Williams and the Atlanta Hawks. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with the Okoro. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Pacers, Sabonis and Turner up front. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's T.J. Warren, and it's Holiday in at the point. Well, we've seen a lot of workload adjustments for the top players in the past few years, Clark, especially when it's this early in the season.
Yeah, I think it's helpful. I'm not a huge proponent of just randomly picking games for guys to sit out, but I do understand managing minutes for everybody, especially guys that are going to carry a heavy load for you during the season.
Now here's Love. Here's Okoro. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Here's LeVert. Pass to Holiday. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Back to Warren. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
You know, Warren's role on this team is to score the basketball and to do it from just about anywhere, but particularly these spots on the floor.
Now, here's Sexton. Last time, 14 points for him. He feeds it to Love. Allen, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Here's Warren. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. Now here is Holiday. Defense right on him. Count it. Good. Warren's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, I tell you what, I love watching Warren match the defense's intensity and still be able to convert. This is a hard-nosed, really good offensive player.
Now, here's Sexton. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Garland kicks to Allen. 5 to shoot. And Allen slams it in.
Boy, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket. Boy, I like this young man, Jared Allen. He's still working to find consistency in his offensive game. He's a really good leaper and finishes at the rim, protects the rim. But his strength right now, which will always be his strength, I think, is his defense. He's outstanding at that end of the floor.
Here's Garland. Following the basket by T.J. Warren. Here's Sexton. Love trying to break loose. The shot misses. The Pacers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's LeVert. And it comes off the front of the rim. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Okoro shot is off.
And Clark, with Allen, he's still young and the comfort on offense has yet to really find him.
Yeah, and you know what? I think he's really scratching the surface there, Greg. I mean, this kid he only played 1 year in college. He's shown you that he can defend at a high level, and he looks like he's a worker, so I think his offensive game will ultimately catch up with his defense.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And, you know, one of the things you can do is try to speed up the pace. Make them react to what you're doing instead of the other way around. Don't play on your heels. Be the aggressor.
And Jared Allen, the big man out of Texas, a big part of his impact is how well he moves as a center. Very long and covers a ton of ground on both ends.
And the first one at the line is good. And with Allen, the amount of floor he can cover with a few steps is staggering.
And, Kevin, it lets him take away chances and opportunities on D. On the other end, one step to the hoop, and he's completely relocated as a target. One of the best moving bigs in our league.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it's sent back by Turner. Love the pass to Allen. Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Boy, that's a testament to the strength of Sabonis. Fantastic at fighting through whatever the defense throws at him.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Pacers?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
One shot.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Free throw good, Sabonis.
And without a doubt, one of the big reasons why the Pacers were so tough last year was Domantas Sabonis. He continued to improve and was a statistical monster across the board.
And, you know, Greg, the biggest jump for Sabonis was on the glass. I mean, his rebounding went to another level. And he's a terrific rebounder at both ends, but especially at that offensive end. And he bangs that glass all the time. He attacks missed shots like his life depends on it.
Yeah, well, you look at the development of Domantas Sabonis. Few thought he could be a franchise caliber player. We might need to reconsider that given his play last year.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Sabonis. And Sabonis putting up all-star numbers last season. Greg, you and I think he's just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, Sabonis only dominates a few areas of the game. Not a big defender, but he could be a 25 and 14 type down the line. He's still under 25 years old and has room to grow as a player.
And Sabonis drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to Okoro.
putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Allen. 11 points for him in that last game against Brooklyn. Outside, Sexton. Lock at 6. Here's a Okoro. And another miss by Cleveland.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Kept alive. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
LeVert up top. Defended by Sexton. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And here's Indiana. They're on a 17-7 run. And it's LeVert missing. And they're on the break. The second effort. And Allen with the layup. Allen's got 9.
Boy, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Here's LeVert. And Okoro pulls it down.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Garland with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Brooklyn.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. And staying with the play, Sabonis. Sabonis has got his third basket of the night. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Turner. Doug McDermott comes in for Warren. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Karis LeVert. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Now, here's Garland. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But two other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, two guys, when you look at those two, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become, and it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Lamb passes to McDermott. Knocked loose. Inside. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And great job by Nance attacking at the rim. That's why you scout for effort players that do it consistently every night.
Now, here's Brogdon. 14 points from him the last game against Charlotte.
And one thing I like about Brogdon is his size. A huge 6'10" wingspan for a guard gives him an advantage in matchups, lets him finish over smaller defenders as well.
The Pacers have made 3 free throws so far, haven't missed any.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
That free throw good from Brogdon. And great with Brogdon and his size, it allows flexibility on defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes switching on the pick and roll easier with him up top. There isn't a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Makers checked in. Brogdon hits them both.
And, you know, the 2016-17 Rookie of the Year continues to impress. Brogdon is a valuable role player who does a lot of things well.
Now, here's Garland. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. Just 5 to shoot. Off target with his 3. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Indiana. 6-point game.
Lamb is a capable spot-up shooter. He's comfortable shooting off the catch.
Now, Garland. Nance outside. Now, here's Garland. He's guarded by Brogdon. Here's Windler, and it falls over the rim and in.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Pacers leading by 7. Brogdon the pass to Bitadze. Outside, Lamb. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now, here's Garland. Maker kicks to Garland. The pass to Windler. Here's the 3. Doesn't go for him. And Indiana will come the other way. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight. Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Nance, no good. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. McDermott for 3, and the Pacers another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Osman. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Lamb. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Thon Maker.
You know, aggressiveness is what helps Lamb be able to draw these fouls.
Greg, good to see Jeremy Lamb back on the floor after his injury. He can still be a productive wing, you think, off the bench for this team.
No doubt about it. More of a finisher for this team. Lamb shouldn't have any lingering effects coming off that ACL. His game's diverse enough to get shots anywhere in the half court, and he'll continue to be a productive player for the foreseeable future.
First one falls for him.
I really believe the more playing time that Lamb gets, the better he'll become. He still has the potential, in my mind, to be a very solid player in this league.
The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. And Lamb drops them both.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Exactly. I mean, that's what's helped them build this early lead.
Garland the pass to Nance. And Cleveland turns it over again. Justin Holiday's checked in for Indiana. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 15-6 run. McConnell passes to Bitadze. Now here is Holiday. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Holiday.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are concerned, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Both free throws good from Holiday. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Timeout called, the Cavaliers.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Brogdon. He's putting up 13 points a game, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And while the numbers are decent, I really feel like he can do more.
Yeah, you know, his issue is more mental right now, I think. He just needs to block out the distractions and get back to being the star that he is.
1:09 left to play in the first. It's good.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now, here's Garland. Nance outside. 6 on the shot clock. Osman. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. That's good from McDermott on the assist from Brogdon. McDermott's got 5 points so far.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And that one's good. Osman.
He's starting to figure it out a little bit more. Dimes like this prove Maker knows how to find the open guy.
Brogdon the pass to Bitadze. McDermott, no one around him. And again, it's Indiana.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Pacers team out there.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Here's McConnell. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Cleveland. Osman outside at 3 with Nance down at the power forward spot. Then there's Garland. Then there's Maker. And it's Windler in at the 2.
Taking the contact like the pro he is, it's clear Brogdon is tough to intimidate when he's looking to score.
Down low, got a piece of it. For three, bangs home the trifecta. Osman's got his second basket of the night.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Now, here's McConnell. Not a lot of room. Brogdon inside the line. No good that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. I mean, they never had a chance with the touch they had that night.
Now, here's Brogdon. Defense is right there. That one misses. The Cavaliers trail by 18. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Osman, the pass to Nance. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Passes to Garland. His three-pointers off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
And the Cavaliers call time here. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed, but it's always existed. And the reality is this: you become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Goga Bitadze. TJ Warren comes in for McDermott. LeVert's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for TJ McConnell.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner, hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Sexton. Holiday with the defensive effort.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
A nice shot by LeVert.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Back to Turner. LeVert finds Turner. Warren trying to break loose. Shot's good by Turner. Turner's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball. You know, with Miles Turner, a lot of his value, I think, comes on the defensive end. One of the best shot blockers in the league the last couple of years, and has really good mobility. He's got a nice shooting stroke, but defensively is where he makes his greatest impact in my mind.
And Clark, at the moment, you could argue that it's the defense that's the best asset for Turner at this point.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with you, Greg. I think clearly that's his strong suit right now. He's got a terrific shot in terms of mechanics and range. I think you'd like to see him be a little more consistent with his selection and then develop a more reliable low post go-to move.
And the free throw drops for LeVert.
You know, Karis LeVert had a few surgeries before entering the NBA, but took kind of a unique step in writing an open letter to NBA GMs telling them physically he'd be ready for the league. And you know what? He was right.
And Allen slams it in.
And with a monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Indiana.
Holiday, the pass to LeVert. Back to Holiday. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. LeVert, the pass to Holiday. Yep, that one goes in there.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now, here's Garland. 5 on the clock. Back to Sexton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sexton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For Indiana, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Shots good by Turner.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
For Cleveland, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside, Sexton. Here's Love. From short range, Allen trying to break free. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists tonight. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Justin Holiday. Holiday, the pass to Warren. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Garland, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And guys, Karis LeVert can do so much while he's on the basketball floor. The problem for LeVert is just staying on the basketball floor.
Yeah, injuries have really slowed him down the last couple of years, Greg, and it's unfortunate because this kid's an outstanding player. He gets it done in every way as a wing scorer. He can make plays, he can defend, he can score the ball. LeVert says he tries to model his game after Penny Hardaway, and if he can stay healthy, I don't think that comparison's too far off.
And the free throw drops for LeVert. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. From 12 feet out, the rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Okoro over to help. And Turner kicks to Holiday. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Garland. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Sabonis has got 11 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Allen. Outside, Sexton. And there's the pass to Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
He misses the free throw. And Indiana making a change here. Lamb's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Brown's checked in. And he sinks the second. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And here's Sexton. Over Lamb. That one a little long.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
The shot by Turner no good. The Cavaliers shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. The Pacers shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. The shot by Holiday no good. The Cavaliers shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Allen's shot is off. Now the fast break. Lamb with the ball. Outside Holiday. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
But they'll get another chance. Brown outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Sabonis trying to get open. No good from Lamb. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Sabonis against Allen. The kick out to Holiday. Passes it to Lamb. Lamb's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Okoro wide open. He fires. And another miss by Cleveland. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Holiday is running.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
And how about Aaron Holiday seeing that expanded role last season? Moved into that backup point guard spot for the Pacers, and I thought he was solid.
I ditto that, Greg. I mean, he's a guy that's a natural playmaker. He's got a nice stroke as well, plays with confidence, and is really aggressive with the ball in his hands, which is what I like. And, you know, he's the third of 3 brothers that are playing in the NBA. He's a teammate with Justin. And I tell you what, when you're the youngest sibling, you got to bring that aggressiveness to the table every day.
That's good from Holiday.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws. And 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Brogdon, he's checked in for Indiana. Both good from the line that time. Here's Osman. He has 5. Sexton on the wing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Good on the 3-point shot. Brogdon's got 5 points now this quarter.
Brogdon knows he has the touch from there, so he's very comfortable launching the 3 ball.
Sexton for 3. The rebound by Turner.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
The wide open look here for Holiday. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Sexton against Holiday. Can they get it? And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Indiana.
And he's just good at forcing the issue. Love seeing Sexton stay aggressive and just get under the D's skin.
2.
Free throw good, Sexton.
And you see the speed, the athleticism, and scoring ability of Sexton. Special. A guard with a fantastic skill set and loads of potential.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Indiana. T.J. McConnell comes in for Aaron Holiday. And Sexton drops them both. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Outside, Lamb. Fires the three. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Outside to Brogdon. The three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Osman, the pass to Nance. Shoots from the baseline. That one, no good. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
And not only what they did in making them, but what they did to get to the line. I mean, they were constantly in attack mode, driving the lane and drawing fouls.
Back to Osman. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 4 assists now tonight.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Brogdon outside. Fader on the way. Cavaliers with the rebound.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now, here's Sexton. He's covered by McConnell. Outside, Sexton. So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one-sided. It's the Pacers running away with this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. How do you guys get back in this game after the first half?
Make shots. I mean, we're getting good ones. I don't know what it is. We had the day off. Should get our legs under us in the second half, come out, go on a big run like we usually do, and we'll be fine.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks a lot, Kevin. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. There was a big-time first quarter for Domantas Sabonis. He had 13 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. Kenny, your thoughts about the Pacers and how they're playing?
Well, how about their ball movement? That was a true definition of team basketball. All 5 guys moving, all guys rotating, everyone touching the ball, a bunch of assists, tons of easy baskets. It gives everyone on the floor confidence when you're playing like that.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts?
They relied way too heavily on the three-point shot in the first half. Their long-range game was off. That's my off sound, Ernie. They were off, but they still settle for the outside shots. They got to put more pressure on the defense by pounding it inside and attacking the basket.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Domantas Sabonis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Sabonis and Turner up front. Then there's Warren. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Holiday in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Warren. That one off the back iron and out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Sexton kicks to Garland. Takes a three. The offensive rebound. Allen keeps it alive. Indiana's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Up again, and Holiday is right there. Holiday's got the first basket of the second half here for the Pacers.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. We've got a moment now to go to a rookie watch and find out who among the NBA's freshman class have been the hottest shooters. 5th on the list, Isaac Okoro.
And his confidence is going to keep growing if he continues shooting like he has over the past month.
And what I like about him is he rarely pulls the trigger unless he has a quality look, an open look. And he's cagey and crafty in how he creates room for himself to get a shot off. Well, I love his offensive presence. A lot of poise he plays that end of the floor with.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Holiday dishes to Warren. Sexton against LeVert. Shots good by Turner. Turner's got 6.
You know, for Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
Garland, the pass to Sexton. Here's Allen. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Shooting one.
It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
The Cavaliers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
One shot.
That free throw good from Allen. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Warren on the wing. Outside Turner. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass is coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Love. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Love's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And a guy who's used to finishing through contact. Love simply brushes it off and completes the play.
And Holiday kicks to Warren. And they call an illegal screen here.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Domantas Sabonis. He's putting up 13 points a game, 13 rebounds, and 2 assists. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Here's Okoro. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And it's Warren with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. LeVert with a wide-open look. Offensive rebound. Shots good by Turner. Turner's got 10 points.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Taken away by Holiday. To the inside, Sabonis. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Value added whenever Sabonis catches the hot hand. Excellent at getting to his spot and capitalizing.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Love. It's hauled in by Warren. Warren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Double team on Holiday. Here's Turner. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 12 points for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Warren. Finished off the break.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Garland.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Okoro. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Sabonis. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Goga Bitadze comes in for Sabonis. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Karis LeVert. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here are the Pacers now. Holiday with it. 9 points in the game so far. And it's Warren with the jam.
Boy, mark it up. Another one for Warren, but this is what he's built to do. Get buckets.
And looking back at the trade for Warren, I thought it was a surprise to see him get dealt for so little. He's always been a terrific player.
And you know what, Greg? I'm with you there because I was surprised as well. I'm not sure why the Suns made the decision to trade Warren, but I tell you what, as a former Pacer and a follower of the team, I'm happy that the Pacers have him because this guy's an efficient double-digit scorer. He plays unselfish basketball, and he actually made nice strides defensively last season. So the future is bright. I love his attitude and everything about his skill set.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Aaron Holiday. And then for Cleveland, Larry Nance is checked in for Love. And it's Jetty Osman in for Garland. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Sexton. He's got 5. Allen outside. Lobbed up there for Allen. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Nice D from Sexton. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And it's Osman missing. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Indiana. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. Here are the team leaders in steals. You need to play heads up against these squads. The Pacers 4th.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
And that one misses. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for the Pacers. The Cavaliers making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. Now, here's Okoro. He's got 7. Nance outside. He kicks it to Okoro.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Windler. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Nance outside, shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. Warren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The shot by Holiday, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
To end the cold streak, here's Windler, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Lamb, he's checked in for Indiana. TJ McConnell comes in for Justin Holiday. And so he makes both from the line. Indiana's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Brogdon the pass to McDermott. Good. McDermott's got 9 points.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Pass to Maker. Here's Osman. He has 7. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Brogdon looking it over. The Cavaliers shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Indiana.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Nance. So it's the Pacers now. Brogdon outside. And here's McConnell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the inside, Itadze. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Two shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Okoro. He's got 7. Pass to Maker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, at 7'1", Maker is very hard to cover, and he uses his size to draw fouls.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
The skill set package that Maker has is intriguing. A long, lanky, big guy who can shoot it and rebound. I think he just needs to focus on being more consistent.
And he makes both free throws. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Stolen by Okoro. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance. No good off the front iron. Indiana's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Maker misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Lamb, good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Okoro passes to Windler. He lobs it up, and Okoro throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
The shot by McConnell, no good. Well, Cleveland shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Here's Osman. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Malcolm Brogdon. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. 1:56 left to play in the third. And Brogdon, here we go.
Brogdon has really good strength, and despite being bumped by the defense, still maintains his balance and plays right through it. You know, Malcolm Brogdon is so good in so many ways. He's got an old-school game and approach. Nothing flashy, but everything effective and done well. Always aware of the situation he's in, knows when to pass, when to shoot it, runs the pick and roll exquisitely, and is an excellent teammate. Boy, what an asset he is to the Pacers.
Shooting one.
Here's Okoro. He's got 9. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Over in the corner, Osman. The pass to Windler. Just 5 on the clock. And it's denied. And he's able to get it back. Second chance shot. Off the left rim and out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's McDermott. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Okoro's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Windler's shot is off.
And without a doubt, Brogdon saw more usage with the Pacers, and, man, he stepped up to the challenge.
And, you know, Greg, his shooting percentage did dip with the added usage, but he was still efficient for his position, and I thought he blossomed as a playmaker, too. I mean, he created well for others and really was a catalyst for the Pacers' success.
No one covering. Maker's got 7.
You know, in today's game, big men like Maker have to be able to shoot it a bit. Encouraging to see him knock it down.
Brogdon outside. The shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Goes up on the wing, and too long on the shot. Indiana's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Now here's McDermott. He's guarded closely. McConnell with it. Here's Bitadze. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Indiana, able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Taurean Prince is out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Brown. And it's Windler in at the 1 spot. Over in the corner, Lamb. Misses the 3. And so it's Cleveland with it. Brown wide open. He fires. A rebound by Bitadze. Out to the right wing. Baseline jumper. And it's blocked by Brown. Fade away. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Cavaliers shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Pass to McKinney. Here's Windler. He's covered by McConnell. Pass to Prince. Fires from deep. The Pacers pull it in. And a wide open look for Lamb. And he's good on the 3 ball. Lamb's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Pacers. The Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's McKinney, covered by Lamb. Here's Hartenstein, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
McConnell passes to LeCue. Now, here's McConnell. D right on him. Here's Lamb. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Brown kicks to McKinney. Over Lamb. Some solid defense there from Lamb. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. LeCue's shot is off. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. There's Brown with the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
And you can see the break slowed down for him to kind of pick his spot, and boy, was he open.
Here's LeCue. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
It's Brown with the drive. It's deflected. Here's Lamb, and slam dunk by Lamb.
Yeah, the speed in transition. That's what kills. When you allow Lamb to leak out, he's going to get to the rim.
Here's McKinney, covered by Lamb. Left side Prince. Pass to Windler. 6 to shoot. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Bitadze. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Here's Lamb. The rebound by Prince. The Cavaliers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. You want to be aggressive offensively, but at the same time, you need defensive balance so you can get back in transition.
Prince trying to free himself up. They get the rebound. Brown, good.
Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Outside, Lamb. Let's go. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's blocked.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Here's Bitadze. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
And Indiana making a change here. Holiday's checked in. Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And both free throws good for Prince. Here's LeCue. The pass to Bitadze. The rebound by Prince. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Brown outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. McConnell's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Cavaliers shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And Indiana shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Sampson, the pass to LeCue. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland's got 4 rebounds now tonight. McKinney kicks to Garland. Here's McKinney. Here's Hartenstein. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Here's Bitadze trying to get something going. The rebound by Prince. Prince has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hartenstein, and he goes in for the dunk.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's McKinney. A rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Down low. Lays it up off the glass.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Now Garland. Six on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, he didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Outside Holiday. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Brown dishes to Garland. To the middle. And that's Prince, that time on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now, here's McConnell. Passes it to Bitadze. On the wing, Holiday. But they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
That shot off. Holiday with the block. Here's Simpson. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And he should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Now, here's Garland. He's covered by McConnell. Prince trying to free himself up. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Indiana's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Bitadze. Can't hit that one. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's McKinney. Here's Brown. Offensive rebound. Prince off target at the rim. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Looking to get it going. And LeCue pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Bitadze, the pass to McConnell. Shoots over Garland. Indiana again missing. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, Taurean Prince is not the guy you want to send to the foul line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Pacers making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Windler's checked in. And both free throws good for Prince. There's 1:40 left to play here in the fourth. Now, here's McConnell. He's guarded closely. Inside. No good that time. And Cleveland the other way now.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pacers.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And in what should be an exciting 4-game season series between these two teams, they have to feel great about taking this first one against the Cavs.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Bitadze. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Good. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
One shot. One shot.
.107 left in the fourth quarter. McKinney passes to Brown. And it's blocked, and they're able to recover. Another shot. Hartenstein can't get it to go. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
A shot by McConnell, no good. Over in the corner, Brown. The layup missed.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. McConnell kicks to McDermott. Pass to Sampson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And here is Brown. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.